Hello, I'm Conrad Askland, the composer and lyricist for Pan, the musical. Back in 2013, there was a local community theater group in my area that was having financial difficulties, and they announced that they were closing their doors. I had the idea to write Pan the musical to raise money for them so that they could get back on their feet. I'm happy to say it worked, and that organization continues to serve my local community today. The video you're about to watch is from the original 2013 community theater premiere at the historic Lincoln Theater, but this video has been re-rendered with artificial intelligence to look like a cartoon. I hope you enjoy this new twist on Pan the musical, and I'd also like to encourage you to support your local community theater groups. And now, without further ado, here is Pan the musical.
Exquisite! It's the way I long to be. Master of my fate, free to sail the sea. No ball and chain to tie me down or disrupt my destiny. Being single is fun, drinks for everyone. Being single is the way I long to be.
And then he fell in love.
Yes, he did.
And we got married.
Yes, we did. Was life still fun?
Oh yes, very fun. Fun, 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 fun. Our love was like a lovely sonnet that poets put in writing.
And life was still adventurous and exciting. Picnics on the lawn, dancing until dawn, thrilling like a roller coaster, barely holding on. Every day was a double rainbow. Never would you find a simpler, happier, darling family. Dear, not quite a family. Something, there's only the two of us.
True, something is missing.
Could it be new furniture?
No.
Could it be a cottage by the sea? We've talked about that.
No, something is still missing.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. Could it...
Children. If we have children, they will love us and adore us.
We've spoken about that. If you could only just wait just a bit longer and I could...
Children! We're the perfect family. Always on time with afternoon tea. Nothing is drabby or grey. That's the darling family way. When the father shouts at us, we buckle up and smile. We're like a big dose of vitamin C. We're absolutely everything that you could wish to be. Why can't the children remain like this forever? George, aren't they adorable?
No! They are not adorable! Get these little pirates off me!
Michael John, why don't you sing a song for our lovely guest?
Yes, Mother. If you take off your shoe, then take off your sock and look to the bottom of your foot. You might see something that looks quite like a big smelly oozing blister. Well, we both have something that looks like that, and we call it an older sister.
No! Anything but a girl!
Now in the charm.
They're boys, Wendy. That's how boys are.
Wonderful! Ouch! Oh, I trust your life is complete now! Ow! Anything else?
A dog.
No, absolutely not. A dog is not part of a family. The dog thinks she's our nanny!
There never was a simpler, happier family. Mrs. Darling,
Wendy, darling. John, darling. Michael, darling.
George darling!
there never was a simpler, happier, normal, perfect family.
There you go. And while our children romp about, who's to pay for all of this? Me. We need a proper budget.
George,
don't
have you
interrupt
remembered?
me.
But George,
Now then, we have £1.17 here and 2 and 6 at the office. Now, if we cut my coffee at the office, say 10 shillings, that makes 2, 9, and 6.
On guard! When you save the princess!
A little less noise there. Now, with your 18 and 3, that makes 3, 9, and 7. Now, with the 5 in my bank book, that
George.
makes... Quiet, child! And with the pound that you let the man at the door, that makes... Now, let me see. Dot and carry the child. Oh, now you've done it. I must start all over again.
Wendy was telling us a story.
More stories, Wendy. I do believe there are better uses of your time.
-7.
What?
You've -7 pounds, Father. That is, if your numbers are correct.
Well, impossible. You're right! How do you do it?
Number stocks and bonds. That's what makes the world go round.
Jolly right you are. That's my son. Well, we haven't enough money to support this family. We cannot make it?
of course we can, George.
Mumps £1, German measles half a guinea, whooping cough 15 shillings. There's no end. Our children are like little pirates stealing our treasure. Now it's time to trim the fat. One of our children will have to be let go.
What? To let one of them go? You do realize our children are not employees.
If they were employees, they would be of some use. Now it's simple, really. We shall tie one of them in the yard, or better yet in the street, with a large sign around the neck that says the price is absolutely free. A passerby will pick them up, and our budget should balance just fine.
George, life is not lived by a pencil and a piece of paper.
We have to consider my position in the city. Well, the neighbors could talk, and better one of them than you or me. Our children, not yours.
Really, George? Have you forgotten about the company party tonight? You're not even dressed.
The party.
This time I get to be the dragon.
Mother, may I go with you to the party? With us to the party? Oh, that would be so much fun. Ask your father.
Can you ask him? Whenever I speak to Father, he treats me like a little girl. My words get all jumbled up, and I just look like a pudding head.
You're still finding your voice, dear. In time you will have something to say, and you will know how to say it.
What if Father laughs at me?
Be brave and be yourself. Better to be laughed at for who you are than to be ignored for being nothing at all. What's the matter, dear?
This tie, it will not tie. Do you mind, dear?
Father,
Thank
may
you,
I go
Barrie.
with you to the party?
No, you may not go to the party.
Why not?
Well, you're just a little girl.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
You're just a little girl.
Just a little girl, that's how Father sees me. Nothing to say that matters.
George, be kind to Wendy. It took her so much courage just to speak to you.
Don't coddle them, Mother. The world will not coddle them, and neither should we.
It's easy to be small and just remain silent, with no one noticing just who or what you are. But there's no adventure in that. It's like giving up before you've begun. And I know that somehow I can make a change in this world, even if it's only the words of just a little girl.
Wendy does not admire me.
George, I know she admires you tremendously. Can you just appreciate her? Listen to her.
Listen to that babble. Kings and knights one moment and flying flowers the next. It's repellent, and it's a complete waste of time. And what could our daughter become by telling stories? A peasant in the street, perhaps? Is that what you want for our daughter? To become a peasant? Our daughter needs to know her place in the world. I'm just trying to show her the way. And in time you'll see that my way was right. When she grows up to be much more than just a little girl.
Tell us another story. Stories are for little children. Telling stories is stupid.
They're not stupid at all. We like your stories.
I know a story about a little girl who had something important to say. And someday the world will care about her words. And then she'll finally be much more than just a little girl. I know a
Needs to know
story
her
about
place
a
in the
little
world.
girl
I'm
who
just
had
trying
something
to show her
important
the
to
way.
say. And
in
someday
time
the
you'll see
world
that
will care
my
about
way
her
was right.
words. And then
she
she'll
grows up
finally
to
be much more than just a little girl.
Children, be specially nice to your father. Talk to him.
I found a shadow. A few nights ago I saw someone at the window.
Oh, at the window on the third story. Balderdash.
I ran toward the window and he dropped something as he escaped.
Oh. Oh, the intruder wore nylon.
His shadow. This is the boy's shadow.
He does look like a scoundrel.
Stick to telling stories to your brothers, Wendy. They may have time for such nonsense, but I do not.
George, I recognize that shadow. I've seen that boy walking around in the children's dreams.
Walking around. In the children's dreams. Walking around. No, Nana, we are not going for a walk. Great Scott, now you've got dog hair on my trousers and we should be late for the party. I never should have allowed a dog into this house.
Stop teasing her!
Nana must go.
Father, no!
We need Nana to protect the children.
I shall protect the children. I am the man of the house. Thank you.
Yes, dear. Quite the man. Michael, time for bed. Nana has brought your medicine.
Medicine?
Michael, be a man.
Won't take it. Won't.
I'll get some chocolate so it doesn't taste so bad.
Don't coddle them, Mother. Michael? When I was a boy, I took my medicine without the slightest murmur. Then I would say, why, thank you to my kind and loving parents for giving me bottles of medicine to make me well. And I would courageously take my medicine now as an example to you all if I had lost the bottle.
I know where it is. I'll bring it.
John! It really is the most beastly medicine. It's the nasty, sticky, sweet kind.
It will soon be over, Father.
Michael goes first.
No, Father first.
I shall be sick, you know.
But you said that you could take the medicine quite easily.
That's not the point. The point is, there's more medicine in my bottle than in Michael's spoon. It isn't fair. I would say it though it were my last breath. It isn't fair.
I'm not afraid.
Neither am I.
We'll take it.
Well, then you take it.
Why not both take it at the same time?
Right you are. Michael.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, Bowen takes medicine.
Oh, what do you mean, hey? I meant to take it. It merely missed my mouth. Oh, why don't we play a joke? I shall place my medicine in Nana's bowl, and she'll drink it thinking it's milk. Nana! Good doggy. I place some milk in your bowl.
It's your medicine.
Well, it was just a joke.
Father, Nana is crying.
Go ahead, coddle her. Nobody ever coddles me. Why should anybody care about me? I'm only the breadwinner. Why?
Not so loud. The neighbors will hear you.
Oh, let the whole world hear me. I refuse any longer to take second place to a dog. It won't work anymore. No more. No, Nana must go.
Father, please, Father.
No. The proper place for her is in the doghouse, tied to a chain.
George, remember about that boy at the nursery window. We need Nana to keep the children safe.
I will show you all who is master of this house. Nana, come. Good Nana. Who's a good, pretty doggy? Who's a nasty, ugly, stupid dog? Nana, march. Off you go now. Look smart. To the doghouse.
Father's chaining up Nana.
Nana's so sad.
That's not unhappy bark. That's a bark when she smells danger.
Danger? Are you sure, Wendy?
Oh, yes.
I wish I weren't going to a party. Tonight of all nights. The night is filled with danger. I can sense it, so familiar. I've known this feeling before, many years ago. A mother can see into her child's dreams, but not every dream is safe.
Mother, what time was I born?
You were
at 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 a.m.? That's very early. We hope we didn't wake you up.
Oh, children are adorable, don't you think?
We are running late.
A child needs to learn to walk on their own and eventually learn to fly. And a mother must always remember that her children can only learn to fly on their own. And sometimes it's best to watch the adventure from afar.
If I'm in that dream, will you wake me?
A mother can always see into the dreams of her children.
Mother, I love you.
I'm thankful that I realize long before my hair turns gray that a child only stays a child for a day.
Now then, we shall be meeting the chairman of the board. And his wife, like you, is very interested in gardening. Now then, you should also know this
Oh,
about...
I'm worried for the children. Nana senses danger.
We are late. The children are 3 stories up. No nursery could possibly be run more efficiently than ours.
I never doubt your common sense.
Thank you.
Not for a minute.
Thank you.
But it won't stop me from worrying every moment we're gone.
Yes, Mother. Yes, Mother. We all worry, of course, but there's no sense in it. Now, let me tell you about the club.
Tinkerbell, where are you? Tink, come out of that drawer and tell me, do you know where they put my shadow? My shadow's in the other drawer? Thanks, Tink. Shadow, come here this instant. My shadow! I'll stick it back on with soap. Thank you. Stupid shadow.
Boy, where did you come from?
Second star to the right and straight on till morning. What is your name?
Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling.
Much too complicated. You must be a girl.
What is your name?
Peter Pan.
Well, I would be angry too if I had a silly name like that.
I'm angry because I can't get my shadow to stick on.
Your shadow has come off?
Yes.
Well, then we'll have to sew it back on.
How?
You're dreadfully ignorant.
No, I'm not.
I will sew it back on for you. I dare say this is going to hurt a little.
I won't cry, if that's what you mean. I never cry. Oh! 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 My shadow is back. I did it. Oh, the cleverness of me.
You didn't do anything. I sewed the shadow back on for you.
Wendy, lady, don't hide. Did you know that one girl is more useful than 20 boys?
Do you really think so, Peter?
Yes, I do.
So clever. How old are you?
I don't know, but quite young. I ran away the day I was born.
Ran away? But why?
Because I heard Mother and Father talking about what I was to be when I became a man. I don't ever want to be a man. I want always to be a little boy and to have fun. So I ran away and lived a long time among the fairies.
You've seen fairies?
Oh, yes! When the first baby laughed, for the first time the laugh broke into 1,000 pieces and they all went skipping about. And that was the beginning of fairies. So there ought to be one fairy for every boy and girl.
Ought to be, isn't there?
Oh, no. Children know such a lot now. Soon, they don't believe in fairies. And every time a child says, I don't believe in fairies, there's a fairy somewhere that falls down dead. Where's Tinkerbell? Tink!
Do you mean to tell me there's a fairy in this very room?
She was just here. Can you hear anything?
No, the only sound I hear is like a tinkle of bells.
That's Tinkerbell. That's the fairy language. I do believe I shut her up in that drawer. Tink, watch your language. I am sorry, but how was I to know you were stuck inside that drawer?
If she would only stand still and let me see her.
She hardly ever stands still.
How lovely!
Tink, this lady wishes you were her fairy.
What did she say?
She's not very polite. She says you're a great ugly girl. And she says that she is my fairy. Tink, you know you can't be my fairy because I am a gentleman and you are a lady.
What did she say?
She called me a silly ass. Fairies are not very ladylike.
Peter, why did you come to our nursery window?
To hear your stories. None of us knows any stories.
You care about my stories?
Oh, yes. Once I heard your mother tell you such a lovely story. A story of the prince who couldn't find the lady who wore the glass slipper.
Silly boy, that was Cinderella. And the prince found her and they lived happily ever after.
They did? Oh, boy!
Where are you going?
To tell the other boys how the story ends.
Don't go, Peter. I know many more stories. Let me come with you.
Very well. Come on, we'll fly.
I can't leave Mother. And besides, I don't know how to fly.
Well then, I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to jump on the wind's back, and away we go. Come on, we will all respect you.
You would respect me? I would like that. There's not much respect for me here, at least not with Father. Peter, can you also teach John and Michael to fly?
If you like.
John, Michael, wake up! Peter Pan has come to teach us to fly!
Out with the light, quick!
You were quite right. They are perfectly safe. Each one of the little angels sound asleep in bed. Just listen to their gentle breathing.
I say, can it really fly?
Yes.
How wonderful and sweet!
Yes, I am. Wonderful and sweet.
I say, how do you do it?
You just think wonderful thoughts, and they lift you up into the air. It helps if you have some of Tinkerbell's fairy dust. Now, think happy thoughts and let go. Watch.
Mermaid swimming in the sun!
It's in sword fight!
You're not so nearly elegant as Peter.
Of course they're not. They're merely hiding. John, Michael, Wendy, come out now. Come out, I say.
George, they are not here. They have run away.
I call the police.
I know where they are.
Well, tell me and I'll find them.
The children have run away to the Neverland.
To Neverland.
Yes, with Peter Pan. George, I tried to warn you.
Neverland, Peter Pan. Good God, woman, have you gone mad? I shall find them, and when I do, they will learn the meaning of respect. Call the police immediately.
second star to the right, and straight on till morning. That's the way to Neverland. John, Michael, are you ready for an adventure?
What kind of adventure?
The very best kind. You can eat ice cream from morning till night, or swim with the mermaids through castles of sand. Plenty of pirates to chase down and fight.
I say, if I any pirates?
Yes,
Then lead the way.
straight on till morning, flying through the air. Just take my hand, I'll lead you safely there. And if we truly do believe, then we will understand. The dream of who we want to be can come true in Neverland. Straight on till morning, flying through the air. Just take my hand, I'll lead you safely there. And if we truly do believe, then we will understand. The dream of who we want to be can come true in Neverland. To Neverland!
That's right, officer. They were here and then they were not. Simply vanished without a trace.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Through the window up on the 3rd floor.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, I have not been hitting the sauce. It's much too soon to worry. The journey takes some time, much longer than a day. Dear Wendy, I believe in you, and I know you'll be strong enough for whatever comes your way. Wendy, I trust in you, and always know the window will be left open for you. Wendy, I believe in you. We all had to take the journey, didn't we?
Lost boys!
Has Peter come back yet?
No.
What about the pirates?
You're not afraid, are you?
No, I just wish he'd come back and turn us into Cinderella.
Did Cinderella have a mother?
All I remember about my mother is that she often said to father, "Oh, I wish I had my own checking account."
I don't know what a checking account is, but if we find one, we'll give it to her as a gift.
What's that sound?
Alas, belay a ho, a pirate in we go. And if we're parted by a shot, we're sure to meet below.
I think it's just pirates.
Yo-ho, the pirate life, the flag of skull and bones. A merry hour of hemp and rope, a hay for Davy Jones. Yo-ho, the pirate life, the flag of skull and bones. A merry hour of hemp and rope, a hay for Davy Jones. Ahoy there, lovely children. Shiver me timbers, you landlubber, silence! Or I'll cast anchor into ya.
Captain, look! It's one of those lost boys! Captain, let go!
Not before you put back that pistol.
It was one of those boys you hate. I could have shot him dead.
Aye, and the sound of your shot would bring Tiger Lily's tribe upon us.
Captain, can I go after him and tickle him with me knife?
It would be silent, Captain. No noise.
No.
No.
That boy be just one. We want to capture them all. Most of all, we want to capture Peter Pan, their leader, because he cut off me arm.
What exactly did Peter Pan cut off?
Children, will you help me destroy Peter Pan? Of course you will, mateys. Recruit the children. Children, you can be a pirate, sail the 7 seas. Leave your parents, join us, and finally be free. Children, join me, and you'll never have to listen to your parents again. It's me.
Yeah, Captain.
Show the children how much I love them.
But you hate children. Hi, Captain. You've got a good point.
Captain Hook, he loves the children, loves them a whole bunch. He loves them with a little salt for breakfast and for lunch. Oh, it's not working, it's not working. Perhaps we should lull the children with sweetness. After all, everyone wants to be a pirate. Children, you can be a pirate, sail the 7 seas. Find the treasure, steal the booty, eat the rotten cheese. Swab the deck, yell yo-ho, and kick around a smee. And you can be a pirate just like me.
Swab the deck, yo-yo-ho, kick around a Shmee. My name is Shmee.
Exactly. Children, you can be a pirate, sail the 7 seas. Find the treasure, steal the booty, eat the rotten cheese. Swab the deck, yell yo-ho, and kick around a smee. And you can be a pirate just like me. Avast, ye mateys, we must destroy Peter Pan.
Why hate Peter Pan? He's not so bad, really.
Not so bad. Not so bad. It was he who cut off the arm and left me with this hook. And now it always makes my tongue bleed.
How does the hook make your tongue bleed?
Well, isn't it obvious? I was picking my nose. Pirates have such a bad reputation. It isn't fair. It isn't fair. I'll say it. though it were my last breath. It isn't fair. Children, don't break Captain Hook's heart. I love you all. Captain Hook, he loves the children, loves them a whole bunch. He loves them with a little soap for breakfast and for lunch. Scatter and search, mateys. We must find where those lost boys are. Smee. Been waiting a long time to shake Peter's hand with this. I'll tear him to pieces.
I have often heard you say that a hook is worth more than 100 hands.
Aye. If I were a mother, I'd pray that all children be born with a hook. Instead of that.
And a hook is good for household chores.
After Peter cut off my hand, he threw it to a passing crocodile.
I have noticed your strange dread of crocodiles.
Not of crocodiles. Of that one crocodile. It liked me arms so much it followed me around ever since. From land to land, sea to sea. Licking its lips for the rest of me.
In a way, it's sort of a compliment.
I want no such compliments. I want Peter Pan. 'Twas he who gave that brute his first taste for me. Smee! That crocodile would have gotten me long ago if it weren't by lucky chance it had swallowed a clock. There goes tick-tock, tick-tock in its belly. Now, every time that crocodile tries to reach me, I hear a tick-tock, tick-tock, and I bolt.
Someday the clock will run down and he will eat you.
That is the fear that haunts me. Smee, this seat is hot. Oh, very hot. Bob Thomas, I'm burning.
It's a chimney.
Oh, a chimney indeed. Those lost boys in Peter Pan must be living underground.
We've got them.
Oh, yes. We'll get him all right, matey. We'll get him, but not with brawn. Not with brawn. We have to be more clever than Peter Pan. Capture him when the time is right.
Or we could be friends with the lost boys. Show them compassion and friendship.
Unrip your plan, Captain.
We'll return at once to the ship. And we'll bake a very large cake. Filled with chocolates and everything sweet. A cake the lost boys will just love to eat. We'll fill up that cake with poison. So when Peter Pan takes a slice, his stomach will grumble, he'll fall to the floor. The Lost Boys and Peter Pan will be no more. We will leave that cake in the forest of Neverland. The Lost Boys will find it and gobble it up. Because they don't have a mother, they won't know how dangerous it is to eat rich, damp cake. Alas, they will die.
It's the wickedest plan I've ever heard.
You're a crocodile.
Oh, I hear a crocodile. Whoa.
Yes. I almost forgot. Whatever you do, don't move or the crocodile will eat you. Don't move!
they're gone. I do wish Peter were here.
I have a surprise. This is your new mother. She knows stories. First impressions are very important. Or look your best.
Who are you?
We are your children.
You know how to tell stories?
Many stories.
Wendy, lady, please be our mother.
Your mother? It's frightfully fascinating. But I'm only a little girl. That's what they tell me. I don't have any experience being a mother.
That doesn't matter. We just need someone nice.
And motherly.
Well, I am nice. That's exactly what I am.
Yes, yes.
We'll do anything you want.
Anything?
Yes.
Well then, I wish I had a pretty house, the littlest ever seen, with funny little red walls and a roof of mossy green.
Pretty house, little red walls. There!
You forgot the roof of mossy greens. Very mossy. Mother, I made it just for you. Would you like anything else?
No, it's beautiful.
3 cheers! Wendy is our mother.
Wait just a minute. I never.
This one's sick as the box. Is a pile of dirty socks. Is a rip. Is a tear. We would help, but we don't know how. Wendy is our mother now.
Why is this my job?
This one's sick as the box. Is a pile of dirty socks. We don't have no time for chores. Who threw up on the floor? Read it quick, don't ever now. You're my favorite mother now.
Peter, you're the father. Help me.
Yes, I am the father, so it should be clear. My work here is already done.
I wish that I could fly on back to my home near Westminster. It's very clear to me right now. I should have stayed a spinster. Now, you naughty children, inside the house at once.
Look, a cake, a cake!
Taking the poison bait.
They'll seal their doom with rich damp cake.
Now, children, I'm sure this cake is much too damp and rich for you to eat. Now, go on inside the house, but before I put you to sleep, I'll have just enough time to finish the story of Cinderella.
Blow me down. The game is up. Those boys have found a mother.
Oh, evil dad!
We could kidnap the Wendy mother and call her our mother.
A princely scheme. We will carry the children to the boat. The lost boys will walk the plank and Wendy will be our mother. Do you all agree, me bullies?
There's my hand on it.
My hand on it.
And there's my hook on it. We have you now, Peter Pan and the Wendy mother.
20, darling, please be safe. If I could, I would hold your hand.
The Lost Boys will walk the plank. Wendy will be our mother. Then I will kill the pan. Peter Pan, this be your final day in Neverland. Not everyone is safe. Not everyone survives. Not everyone returns from Neverland.
George. It isn't your fault. The children ran away. Honestly, how long are you going to wear that?
Until the children return, I shall wear this each and every day.
And to work as well. Each morning the neighbors gather to mock you, and now your photos are all over the paper.
It's a constant reminder so that I shall never forget what I've done. Stocks and shares. Stocks and shares seem so far away right now. And all that was filled with so much importance is gone.
It isn't your fault. The children adore you, and you didn't know about Peter Pan and Neverland. George, the children do love you.
In their own special way. That's what you intend to say, isn't it? That the children love me in their own special way.
Yes.
And that I love them in my own special way.
Yes.
Well, what does that mean, really? Well, that I didn't love at all.
Not true. There are many ways to show love. The children will be safe. A mother's love is stronger than anything evil in this world.
What of a father's love? I never knew how important the children were to me until they were gone. If a man could change, would it be possible that the world could change right alongside him?
The window must always be left open, so when the children return, they will know that this is their home.
Yes, the window must remain open. And someday, when the children return home, I shall have a chance to try again.
Just because we've gotten older doesn't mean we've gotten wiser. It just means we've had more time to find our way.
Wendy, how did the story end for Cinderella?
They lived happily ever after.
Oh.
The prince fell in love with Cinderella.
Yeah, that's nice.
He loved her with all his heart.
Okay.
Peter, exactly what are your feelings for me?
Feelings? Grow!
Mother was right. Boys are so immature.
Peter, what is that?
Mermaids, I'd like you to meet Wendy. She is our new mother.
I thought mothers were supposed to be beautiful.
Oh, no. Mothers don't have to be beautiful, just helpful and efficient.
Thanks, Pete.
Mermaids, show Wendy your magic powers.
Yes. Watch this. We comb our hair, we comb our hair, we comb our hair, and then we comb our hair.
That's it?
No, silly. There's more. We comb our hair. We comb our hair. We comb
life, the flag of skull and bones. A merry hour of heaven, rope a hay for Davy Jones.
Clear the area. Tie the princess to the tree and leave her for the wolves. Captain's orders.
Poor Tiger Lily.
What was that?
Ahoy there, you landlubbers!
Yar, the captain!
Captain, we're tying the princess to the tree like you told us to.
Well, set her free!
Set her free?
Yes, cut her bonds and let her go!
Let her go!
At once, do you hear? Or I'll plunge my hook into you.
Better do what the captain orders.
You saved the life of Princess Tiger Lily.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy, Captain. Are you feeling well?
Yes, quite well. But where is Princess Tiger Lily?
Well, let her go.
Let her go?
'Twas your own order, Captain.
Ah, brimstone and gall, lads. I gave no such order.
Strange indeed. We heard your voice, Captain, from the lagoon.
Oh, Peter Pan, get in. Oh, we've got him now. Take him, dead or alive.
Brother, Peter Pan saved my life. Peter Pan is the sun and the moon and the stars.
Princess Tiger Lily, I wish that I had been brave enough to save you.
Wendy Bird, Wolf Mother says the animals of the forest tell your story and sing your song. The only dreams that die are the dreams that are forgotten. Your dream come true. May only be one dream away. In the night when the moon shines bright, when you feel all alone, just look up to the stars in the sky. See how bright they all twinkle and shine. It's as if they're singing a song, saying don't give up. We were once lonely too, but look at us now, shining so brightly, dancing, singing up so high, wishing, hoping, everyone wants to dream on us, beautiful in the sky. And you never know how close you are to having your dreams come true. Every time you dream a dream or wish Wendy Bird, Wolf Mother has a message for you. A pearl is worthless as long as it remains in its shell.
A pearl is worthless as long as it remains in its shell? I don't understand.
Soon, says Wolf Mother, you will understand. Your time has come.
I have a new story to tell you.
Stories?
There once was a gentleman.
Oh, a white rat.
Quiet! I want to hear the story.
The gentleman's name was Mr. Darling, and his wife's name was Mrs. Darling. They were married, you know, and what do you think they had?
White rats.
No, they had 3 children and a faithful dog called Nana. But one night, Mr. Darling was angry with the dog and chained up in the yard. So all the children flew away.
It's an awful good story.
They flew away to the Neverland, where the lost children are.
Was one of the lost children named Toodles?
Tootles. Sorry, Tootles. Yes, he was.
I'm in the story.
Hush. Now, I want you to consider the feelings of the unhappy parents with all their children flown away. Imagine the empty beds. It is a happy ending. Mrs. Darling never forgot about her children and waited patiently for their return. And they did return safely, all because of the sublime power of a mother's love.
Yeah! You are wrong about mothers. Long ago, I thought, like you, that my mother would always keep the window open for me. So I flew away and stayed away for many days and then flew back. But the window was barred. Mother had forgotten all about me. And there was another little boy sleeping in my bed and playing with my toys as if I was never even there.
Are you sure mothers are like that?
Yes, they are.
Peter, exactly what are your feelings for me?
You're weird. Tiger Lily was just the same. She says there's something she wants me to be to her, but it's not a mother.
No, indeed, it is not. Peter, it's just pretend, isn't it? That I am their mother?
Tinkerbell said she wants to be my mother.
Wendy, we want to go home.
Yes. We will go home at once. Mother will be very upset. Peter, will you make the necessary arrangements?
If that is what you wish.
Are we invited to go wait you?
Maybe. If you all come with me, I can convince Mother and Father to adopt you.
Yeah!
Peter, get your things.
I am not going with you.
No.
We will find your mother.
No. Maybe. She would say I was too old. I just want to be a little boy and to have fun.
Peter is coming.
If you do find your mothers, I hope you like them. Now then, no fuss, no blubbering, all get your things. The battle's over.
But who won? Pirates or Indians?
If the Indians have won, they will beat the native drum. Listen. An Indian victory! You are safe to fly home!
Yeah! Peter,
We're going home.
you will remember to wash your clothes.
Yes,
You will take your medicine.
yes.
If you come for me once a year, I will do your spring cleaning.
Very well. Goodbye. Wendy.
Take them all to the ship. Those scurvy lads will walk the plank, and the Wendy beauty will be our mother.
What to do about Peter?
Oh, this is for Peter. Aye, poison. When Peter awakens in the morning, he will consume the poison, and he will die a miserable death.
Peter!
You're useless and weak. Take her to the ship. I feel the deepest woe. Soon Peter Pan will draw his last breath, and all of Neverland will bow to Hook.
Peter Pan has to wake up. You can still save him. Make some noise. You have to save Peter.
Silence! Silence, or I'll plunge my hook into every last one of you. All there.
Who's that? What? The Indian tribe was defeated, and the pirates kidnapped the Lost Boys. And Wendy. I'll rescue her. Wendy was so kind to me. All she wanted was that I should drink my medicine. Why not drink it? Poisoned? Don't be silly. I'll drink it. Tinkerbell, stop being silly. Tink, you drank my medicine. What's wrong with you? It really was poisoned. You drank it to save my life. Tink, wake up, please wake up. If just one person believes in fairies, truly believes, then Tinkerbell can come back to life. Is there one person out there who believes? If you believe, clap your hands. Don't let Tinkerbell die! Clap your hands! She's getting better. Her light is getting brighter. Tink.
Peter, you can pretend many things, but you can't pretend to believe. It doesn't work that way.
I never thought I'd lose you. Not right now. Not this way. I thought that time could be forever, and that you could be forever too. Dink!
Not everyone survives in Neverland. Not everyone lives forever in Neverland.
You're in Neverland. Peter, don't forget who you are. I know a story about a little boy who cried his first tear.
What is this?
It's a tear, Peter. You've cried your first tear.
Where did it come from?
Tear reminds us that the past isn't what we wished it to be.
Children, listen to my warning. If you run away from home,
Don't you wait too long to return, or you'll find that you have been replaced. And the new child will play with your toys and sleep in your bed, while your parents look on and smile as if you were never even gone.
Peter, remember who you are.
How do I make the tear go away?
By changing the future, Peter. By changing the future.
Captain Hook, prepare to meet your doom.
Quiet, you skunks, or I'll cast anchor into you. Hoist up the prisoners and bring me their mother. Perhaps it would have been better if I had less ambition. Fame, now glittering bauble. 'Tis in my darkest hour I realize no little children love me. Hoist up the mother! Well, my proud beauty, you're about to see your children walk the plank.
Are they to die?
Oh, yes, indeed, yes. Unless they can swim a very long time. Ready! Feeling a bit woozy.
It is gone, Captain. There is not a sound.
Now! Thought I was frightened, eh? Well, perhaps a taste of the cat before you walk the plank.
Captain! Something is wrong.
Aye, the ship's bewitched.
Bewitched indeed. There's a traitor aboard. Who could that traitor be?
Aye, it's the man with the hook.
No, it's the girl. Never was there luck on a pirate ship with a girl on board. Fling her overboard. There's none that can save you now, missy.
There is one who can save her.
Who might that be?
Peter Pan, the Avenger.
Peter Pan! So, this is all your doing.
Aye, Hook, it's all my doing. Lost boys, are you ready?
Hoist the colours, mateys. Dogs ahoy! Proud and insolent youth, prepare to meet thy doom.
Dodge, this is the man. Have at me.
This may hurt a little.
Not as much as it hurt you.
Oh dear. Good form, Pan. Good form, but who and what art thou?
I'm youth. I'm joy.
Joy, eh? Like the joy you felt when you tried to return home to your mother and the bedroom window was locked?
I don't need a mother.
That's good to hear. Good to hear, because it was I who locked your bedroom window.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Your mother waited 4 years and years for your return. But alas, the window was locked. Now, Pan, draw your final breath.
Oh, God, you big bully!
Children, darling children, I'm as innocent as a little lamb. You wouldn't want the crocodile to eat Captain Hook, would you?
If the crocodile should not eat Captain Hook, say no. If the crocodile should eat Captain Hook, say yes!
Bad form! Bad form! Let you go. Why would I do such a thing? You're just a little girl.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
I said, you're just a little girl.
Well then, I have a story for you. A story that's never been written in any book.
A story?
Yes, it's the story of a boy who was a bully and had no friends. He was disgusting and mean to everyone, and nobody liked him. He was so mean and nasty that he didn't even love his own mother, and he ran away, never to know love or friendship or fun.
A rightful nasty story. Who might this boy be?
The boy who did not love his mother would grow up to be Captain James Hook. And he was a codfish.
Mommy, I didn't want to grow up to be a bully. Or a codfish. Peter Pan! Peter Pan! I hate you! I hate you!
I dreamt the children had come back. I know there's a draft, but the window must always remain open for the children to return. Always. Always. I still cannot sleep since the children have been gone. I will place to sleep on the piano.
Before. Of course you have, you silly. That's your old bed. I say it's our dog Nana. It's very cares for Mother not to be here when we come back.
It's Mother. Let's all slip into our beds and be there when she comes in, just as if we had never been away.
George home, Father.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Oh, and I'm so sorry for how I behaved. And I, Wendy. I'm changing. I have changed. It's as if something dark inside of me is lifted and something new and wonderful has taken its place.
Father, Wendy defeated the pirates all by herself.
defeated the pirates. Good show! I don't suppose you brought back any treasure now, did you?
George. Every child who goes to Neverland finds the greatest treasure of all.
Father, I did bring back a treasure. I discovered the courage to be myself.
Back, you hoodlums, back! Fight them! Sick 'em, sick 'em!
They have no parents, Father. Will you adopt them?
We can adopt them.
They need a home, Father.
Yes, I like you very much, but adopt them all, I don't think we can afford it. Yes.
George, really?
And yes, I believe we can make it. I believe.
Tinkerbell! She's come back to life, Father. It's because you believe. Every time a person truly believes, a fairy comes back to life.
When a person truly believes, a fairy comes to life.
No, Lionel! There must be over 100 fairies!
There must be many people out there who truly believe.
Straight on till morning, flying through the air. Just take my hand, I'll lead you safely there. Peter!
He's forgotten you, Wendy.
Forgotten me? It's not true. Peter!
Wendy, you're growing up.
But Peter Pan is everything to me now. I can't give him up.
You never have to give up, Peter Pan. I too had my adventures in Neverland. And I too cried when I had to leave.
What of John and Michael? Will Peter remember them?
I imagine they have a few more adventures in Neverland coming their way. I'll tell you more tomorrow. You should rest. Time to go now, Peter. There will be plenty of time for more adventures another day. We all need Peter Pan for a while. But the most important story is you. You can write a new page at any time with new adventures and as many happy endings as you can think of.
Peter, I will miss you and I will love you for all time.
Straight on till morning, flying through the air. Just take my hand, I'll lead you safely there. And now that you believe, you can understand.
My dreams were not so far away after all.
Bank accounts may come and go, and stocks may rise and fall.
But a dream is always waiting.
A dream is always waiting for you in Neverland. Straight on till morning, flying through the air. Just take my hand, I'll lead you safely there. And now you understand the dream of who we want to be. Can come true if we believe in Neverland.
Maestro, if you please. Children, listen very carefully to your good friend Smee. Don't you ever be a pirate or sail the 7 seas. Stay in school, study math, learn to read a book. And someday, when you're all grown up, you can kick around a hook.
My name is Hook.
Exactly.
Oh, God.